nasty housewife, Vicki Barbalak!
Don't put me down. I'm as happy as can be, but I can't tell a lie. I'm a white trash girl. I need a low-down guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Everyone. Give it up for the girls. Woo! Yeah.
To have a job that
Oh,
pays.
thank you so much.
12-pack and a pickup truck can make me smile all day. I'm a white trash girl.
All right. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. And I have to apologize. I have to apologize for the way I'm dressed. I just came from Mass. There was no time to change. This guy's looking at me like he never saw a trophy wife in Orange County before. Stop yourself. So I was leaving, my daughter goes, Mom, that's a dress. That's not a dress, it's a shirt. And I said, it's a dress tonight, you little bitch. And oh my God, it was so much fun on America's Got Talent. It was so much fun. Right on, it was so much fun. And everybody keeps saying, did you have breakfast with Simon at Denny's? And I will tell you that what happens in Denny's stays in Denny's, okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that. I had a very bad day. I got up this morning, I had nothing to do, and I decided I'd drive out to Donnelly Prison again for a conjugal visit. I drive all the way out there, and it turns out you have to know somebody. That made me so mad. I took my dog for a walk. I used to love to take my dog for a walk, right? But I hate it now. I run into all these dog walkers. They're so sickening. They're like, it's a rescue. This is a rescue. It's a rescue. It's a rescue. I rescued it. I'm like, no shit. That is a hideous looking dog. No one's gonna pay for this dog. Gary Busey's more attractive than this dog, okay? I mean, I have a rescue. I do, but I'm not bragging about it. It's all I could afford, right? I mean, he's a mess. He's got no teeth, one ear up. He's got weird spotted fur. People are always saying, wash him. I'm like, he's clean. That's his weird fur, okay? And, you know, people are always saying, you look like your dog, people look like their dogs. I don't want a dog that looks like me, okay? I want a beautiful dog, right? So I decided to go to this shelter in Rancho Santa Fe, right? Oh yeah, that was a dumb idea, right? As soon as they find out I live in a trailer park in Oceanside, I am not getting a dog out of these people. Not ever, right? And they're like, you know, Vicki, a dog is a very expensive responsibility. If your dog gets in an accident, that could cost upwards of $5,000, Vicki. Are you prepared to pay that? I'm like, no. You know, people are so nuts about their dogs, right? I have a friend, he wouldn't go on vacation because he couldn't afford to put his dog in a dog hotel. That's weird, isn't it, you guys? Those are new and totally unnecessary, right? I mean, when I was a kid, you went on a vacation? What'd you do? That's right, you went, you might take your dog with you, or you went to your neighbor's house, going on vacation. Look in on the dog, right? I mean, you didn't have to know your neighbor, right? That was a code of the neighborhood. You had to say yes, right? I never heard of any dogs dying back then, right? It's nuts. So I'm standing there in this shelter, and the lady's like, you know, she's like, well, you have to think of it as your daughter. If your daughter was in an accident. And I'm like, you know, these rich people, they have fabulous insurance, right? I mean, I have comedian's insurance. It's like pretend insurance, okay? I can't afford the copay on a pedicure. Seriously, you know? If my daughter was involved in an accident, I would have to sit her down. And and say, Lily, you're gonna have to limp a little. It's just sad, right? Ugh. I live in San Diego, and I love football. Do we love football? Isn't it a little, I mean, it's Sunday morning, there's no team for me. My team left. Right? I mean, I've had husbands leave in the middle of the night. I could give a crap, right? And now I gotta watch him play in LA. It's like I'm forced watching my ex-husband having sex with some freak, right? I mean, I hate it. I hate it. I come from a big football family. My dad played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Thank you. Right on. Yeah. No, I'm not bragging. I just wanted everybody to know what the daughter of an NFL football player looks like. In case you never saw one up close, right? No padding. This is all natural, right? So my dad turned 80. I decided to have his birthday party at Hooters. Right on. He is so excited. He takes off in his wheelchair. I had to run the van over to him, get him in the van, you know. And, you know, they don't take reservations, of course. And I had to get there 2 hours early. And I sat down at the bar at Hooters, and the little Hooters girl comes up to me, and she's like, "Can I help you?" I'm sorry, sir. Just think of something else. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Just think of something else. Right? I'm like, no, I'm just here for the job application. And she doesn't even laugh because she is that blonde, you know, and I am sitting there for like 2 hours, ladies, and I'm thinking to myself, why? Why don't we have anything like that for us? Right? Right on. So I'm gonna open up Peckers, right? Let's go, ladies. Right? Get out, Louise. Let's all get out of Peckers, right? Oh, and we're not going there. We're not going there for the nice hot packages, right, ladies? No, we're going for the food, right? I'll try that hot Italian sausage. Mm-hmm. Heidi Klum wanted the German sausage. I like that. Kind of thirsty. A couple of tall black Russians sound real good to me right now. Send over the twins. Come on, Vladimir. Come on, baby, now. Want to try that foot-long salad? Doesn't that look good? Anybody for some shrimp? No. 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 Peckers is going to be a shrimp-free establishment. I got plenty of shrimp at home. Shrimp, 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 shrimp. I feel like Forrest Gump. No. So my daddy loved to gamble. He did. He loved to gamble. And he lived a really great life. You know, he did. And when it was the very last of his time, recently, the doctor said, "You don't have much time." And Dad goes, "Can I get to a casino?" That's all he said. And the next week, we got him up to Verona Casino, and he was up $1,500, and he just slipped away. Super happy. Up $1,500. You know what I'm talking about, right? So ever since then, I've been obsessed. I want to die happy like Daddy, right? I want to die in a bakery. A really fancy French bakery. Having a threesome with a fireman and an eclair. Okay. It's gonna be delicious. I cannot wait. Cream everywhere. It's gonna be yummy. I love firemen. Do we love firemen? Any firemen? Right. So my girlfriend, Jennifer Churchill, she comes over to my house the other day, and she looks all tired. I'm like, "Jennifer, where you been?" She goes, "I've been up at the camps massaging the firemen." I'm like, "Really, Jennifer?" She always asks me for rides to check cashing and stuff. You can't ask me for a ride up there. Thank you, right? So I'm thinking about it, and I said, "Hey, Jennifer, did they ask for any kind of like certification? Some kind of license says I'm a masseuse?" "No." She goes, "No." Are you hearing that, ladies? Yeah. That's what I said. So now, whenever I smell smoke, I grab some card tables, some duct tape, couple of jars of Jergens. And I head east. Sure, I've been disappointed by a couple of barbecues, but still, it's fantastic. You know, I know I look all smart and stuff, but I'm not political. I'm not a political comic. I don't know anything about that. But well, no, I really don't. But it just seems to me, have you guys heard about the Space Force? $830 billion to go back to the moon? Did we leave some shit up there or something? I mean, I live in a trailer. It doesn't come dumber than this, okay? But it just seems to me that there's two things we need, right? We need fuel that won't wreck the planet, right? And then how about, just once, a damn diet pill that works and won't kill us? Come on! We can all be skinny! It'd be amazing, right? So I say you take that science money and you give it to those geeks and, you know, I mean, you have glasses on, you could probably figure this out and... Whatever we eat, it could be a pill or a gas, you can figure that out. Whatever we eat, we just shoot through. Come out here calorie-free. And that can fuel our cars. How simple is that? Right? Screw NASA, go GASA, come on. Honey, better have some more pie. We're going all the way to Las Vegas tonight. Okay. And I'm thinking about immigration. Everybody's upset about President Trump and immigration. Well, I am way more upset about immigration than President Trump ever dreamed to be in. And any woman in this room who's over 27 and not married ought to be upset too. Okay? We gotta stop this stuff. I am watching Meet the Press. I don't know why I was watching Meet the Press.